Good morning, y'all, and welcome back to the channel. So, Alecia is really adjusting to this motherhood life of only having one child and 2 kids at school. So much so that she's done all her chores and now she's finding things for me to do.
Yes, he tells me that I sit at this kitchen sink and just look out and find projects for him to do. And it's kind of true. Like, some of the things inside are coming along. We're on hold for a few things. So I've been venturing to our outside space with ideas in my head.
Partly my fault. The other day, I had the pressure washer out and I was like, let me pressure wash the sidewalk and the front porch. And you know what that led to? That led to more work for Kevin.
Yeah, I was like, well, why don't you just spray this out real quick? Just quick little spray. And he's like, you know what that's going to lead to. But I didn't let him do the whole house. I just wanted him to spray what we could see out. And now we've got a nice clean porch, but it's looking kind of sad. It's so empty.
So this morning, I'm drinking coffee and I say, hey, Alecia, what do you want to do today? And she goes, I think we should do something with the front porch. And I was like, that's a whole thing. You got to plan for it and you got to do all this. You got to think about what you want. She goes, well, you know, Mom, I've been talking about it for like 3 days and here's all the pictures we want to do. So apparently I just found out that today we're working on the front porch. I was just the last person involved in the conversation.
Isn't that the way we should do it? Like, involve you at the last moment so that you don't have to go through all the indecision that we make along the way. In my defense, LoLo sent me the picture of the porch that she found on Pinterest or Facebook or something, and it was beautiful. And I just got to looking out here and I think we have this really nice house and this really great view. We should have a really great front porch. Because right now, she's a sad state.
Let's show you the front porch. Look at that sidewalk. Pressure washer. Good job. So there's our front porch.
Let me get out of the way.
I mean, it's clean. It's simple. It's very modern. It does nothing.
Right. Simple, clean lines. And that was okay while we were busy. But now, kind of, I mean, it's about to get fall. We're hoping, like, we're not going to have this hot weather. So we need a place that we can enjoy because this gets a lot of shade and we should be out here enjoying it.
So what am I doing today?
Oh goodness, what do we have time for? So in the picture I saw, there was a painted front porch.
So apparently I'm painting today, huh?
This whole area was painted. I don't think we should paint this yet.
No, that should never be painted.
Yeah, I don't think that. But the porch, I think, could definitely use some paint.
You want me to tell you why? This is not finished. This is finished, part of the slab. So it's already slick.
Yeah, I think we're gonna paint this. I have some ideas for seating and flowers and decorations. Some's gonna involve a trip to the store. LoLo also has, yeah, I see that. LoLo also has a few things at her house that she's wanting to repurpose at our house because I bet she has her mind on some new things for her porch.
So basically, you think Lolo's gifting us things so she can get new things too?
Quite possibly.
Are we being played?
She might be the smart one here. Phil, watch out. You're about to get a porch redo.
By the way, Phil, I don't know if you know this. You're going to be in today's video. I don't think Lolo has told you that, but since I'm going to be the constructor, guess who my construction friend's going to be? It's going to be you, Phil.
Yeah, I was in the picture. There was a porch swing. I don't know that I necessarily want to do a porch swing with this roof that we have. So I was thinking maybe some rockers. Like, you and I can be old folks.
Oh, are we going to sit out here and hold hands?
Sit out here and rock and drink our sweet tea.
Where are they going to go? Are they going to go in front of the window?
I don't know. I was kind of thinking maybe right here. I don't know. We gotta get this stuff and play with it first. So here's my idea to make this a little more fun. In the comments, I want you to put how much you think our porch transformation is going to cost. The person who gets the closest without going over.
Oh, Price is Right rules.
Price is Right rules. Will get some free merch from us. So here's your tips. We're probably going to paint the ground, or the, what do you call this? Concrete. We're probably going to repurpose some free things from LoLo, and we're probably going to have to go to the store and buy a few other things. So let us know in the comments how much you think this transformation is going to cost. I'm going to keep track of it, and we will let you know via an email. do not get scammed if you were the winner. Do not get scammed. You don't want to go?
I'm not gonna lie, it's August. This is a little ridiculous.
Why is this thing so big?
Man, I want that.
Oh, he only cost $399. I thought for sure he was $700.
What about the scarecrow?
Ooh.
What's the scarecrow cost?
Oh my gosh.
He's also $399.
Like that, Bubba? Oh, the rock band. Which one do you want for the house?
I want both if I get them.
I could not sleep at night knowing that
look at that
was
stuff up there.
in storage at my house. Look up there, you see a dragon? Which one do you like? Look, let's go see.
I don't think this is part of our front porch decorations.
No, this definitely is not.
Why is it out so early?
Well,
We've got like 2.5 months before Halloween.
which one do you want to take home? Hey, they already have Christmas trees out at Hobby Lobby.
Oh man.
Yeah.
What about Thanksgiving? We just skip over Thanksgiving?
Just skip over those. Whoop! Look, Bubba. They're singing. Oh, we might get copyrighted.
I don't think that they've have a copyright against I Love Halloween.
Oh, is that what he was saying?
Yeah.
Oh.
But look at you. Look at you. You've been working outside. Now you're taking me to the boy section.
Pillows.
Oh, here's some ant. You want some more ant food?
Do we need more?
Do you need more?
I don't think so. Not yet. Y'all check out where I caught Kevin. So, are we doing the front porch or the back porch?
Well, I mean, if we're doing the front, we're gonna have to do the back, right?
Not in this video.
The tabletop's doing a good job, but like we have a house now, we need to have a house-size grill.
You will not mess up my budget with your, how much does this cost, grill?
$8.99.
Yeah, too much.
It's on sale.
It's beautiful. Is it bigger than the one we had at the lake?
We only had the 1100. They make
Yeah.
a 1600 now.
I like that it has
It's a griddle.
3 layers. Oh, nice.
So you don't have to have a separate griddle.
That's awesome. Bubba, which one do you like? Which one? It's like, all?
All of them? Yep.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And that one?
You want them all? Okay.
He gets
All
that
right.
from me.
Back to the task at hand.
I was looking for rocking chairs. I just found these first. Where's Mama at?
Just rocking my life away. I'm not sure these are the ones. You come sit on them. I feel too short for them. My arms don't touch the armrest. There we go. Maybe that's how you're supposed to rock. You go rock.
I didn't know that there was a criteria for rocking chairs.
Does it feel weird that your arms don't touch the side? Show them. Put your arms down.
That is. That's where my arms should be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Feels a little off. So no, I don't think this is the rocking chair. I mean, I do like the fact that it's already...
We're not accomplishing our goal. Well, there's nothing in the cart but what we brought.
Bubba. He's trying to put a lot of things in there for us. Okay.
So far we've come to the Blue Star. We have spent no money and we haven't got any closer to. I mean, we're within budget. We haven't spent a dime yet.
All of you that guessed $0, you're on track currently. We are going to work on that though. Hey.
Welcome to my part of Lowe's.
Your part?
It is my part.
Why is it your part?
I think you found out why it's my part when we walked into the paint area.
Literally, I feel like I'm with my dad, and every 3 seconds we have to stop and talk to a new employee. Well, a new employee for me, an old friend for this guy, because he apparently knows them all.
What did they ask about?
They asked about the John Deere bed. They wanted to see the finished product. They love Bubba's bed. So Miss Nicole over there, she mixed all our paint for us, and she did a good job. So she got to see the finished product. She approved.
So now your turn.
Yes.
Now do you know when she, after talking to her, do you know like how many questions I have to answer without you?
So many questions. So we're looking at paint. Maybe we should blur the price. We don't know. Should we go with dark or light? I think I'm leaning towards light because I think I want a darker rug to go there. So that's my idea. So I think I'm gonna go. What do you think? These are different.
What I think is I just do whatever you tell me.
Good man.
They are different. They have different numbers.
Yeah, so this is dark gray. This is this one.
Oh, okay.
And
That's
this
light
is
gray.
light gray. So I'm leaning towards like light gray with smooth satin finish. I told Kevin I don't think we need the anti-skid because this area is not going to get wet and it's not really walked on a ton, so I'm not really worried about anyone falling if it is wet. So, decisions.
Well, they know the price. They don't know how many of those we got to buy.
Yeah, how many do we have to buy? I don't even know the answer
I have
to that
do math
one.
and figure it out.
So yeah, I think we're going with the light. I see that we're off track again. We got Bubba and the John Deeres. What you got? Is this the one you want? Yeah? You got one in your hand, you got a car, you're gonna be driving one. This is gonna really hurt the budget. Okay, you wanna hop up? Where are you gonna go? His shoes are on backward. Where are you going?
Oh, he found the golf cart? Look at him. Oh, he's chasing the bird. He's chasing the bird. You want to sit this?
Bubba, let's get this. Forget the front porch. We spent $11,999 today. Look, it fits the whole
I didn't even know
family.
that Lowe's sold these. They didn't give that to me in the employee meeting.
They didn't. Oh, it's got his nav screen, so in case I get lost, I can get home safely. I can't imagine driving this big thing. This is like a school bus. Let's get our kids.
Well, it's what we need.
It is what we need. Who's running the back though? I sure don't trust Kayla. Maybe Ashlyn and you? Ashlyn and me. You're gonna be driving.
Kayla will be throwing things off.
Yeah, birds. Alright, we are off task. We've got to get done.
Oh, it's comfy too?
See it? Oh,
Man.
He's going for the birds. We could fit the kids in this one. Yeah, it's got a bench seat, so we can put 3.
This has nothing to do with front porches.
How much is this? Oh, scratch that. We didn't spend $12,000. We spent $9,999.
For $2,000 more dollars, I'm getting the extra seats. Well, Bubba's mad.
Bubba's mad. He didn't get to get the blue car. We're so mean.
We have 1 cart and we have 2 carts. I'm gonna say we've already messed up our budget of being super cheap because
I know.
we have 2 more stores to go to.
2 more?
You said Hobby Lobby and Walmart.
Oh. Who has some free stuff they want to give me? I'm so cheap. Everything we looked at, I'm like, I don't want to pay $18. I want to pay $10. He's like, well, you got to keep on walking because this ain't the $10 section. Everything is so expensive right now. I don't like it. I just scored so many goodies at Hobby Lobby, half off or 40% off.
You were unsupervised, so I'm actually worried.
Oh, this was cheap compared to what we just did. I did good.
So, do we have it all?
No, never. Girls' work is never done. We got a lot of it there, but there was no big outdoor rug here, and I still think I want to go look at rockers. Bubba's snoring. This might pose a problem.
Well, where's our next stop?
Walmart. Walmart is the only store I have found that, besides Lowe's, that had rockers in stock. So, let's go check those out right quick and see if we like them better than the ones at Lowe's. If not, I have a plan B.
Well, Walmart was a big failure. They have lots of rocking chairs yesterday. No more today because they dropped them to a very affordable price and they're all gone now.
Yeah, they said they're making room for Christmas toys. They were putting out toys in all the outdoor section. So another store getting ready for Christmas in August. I think we missed summertime. Summertime is when you're supposed to rock on chairs, which I disagree with in Texas. Fall is when we're gonna rock in our rocking chairs because it's not a billion degrees outside. So we're gonna check one other store. We've checked a few of the other local stores. No one has anything. But like I said, I have a plan B for some sitting options if we need it. And they're free.
Well, we got the whole gang here.
Yeah.
Lolo, why are you hiding?
Because she's been sweating in this hot heat.
Okay, get us busy.
Aw, they love each other.
They probably love the fact that they have a house to themselves.
Yeah.
So Phil, what do you think of the, we're not going to show them yet, of the, what is this?
Stage 1?
Stage 1 of what y'all think y'all want?
Yeah.
they wonder what we think we want?
Yeah.
What they want.
We want
Oh, what
out
you want.
here,
Oh.
what
Me
we've
and Alecia
set up
want.
so far.
I think you need to come practice a little more with my house, you know, and you kind of get my stage one.
Well, we
going
already
over
told
there.
them Lolo's donating all of her stuff because we think she's going to be decorating hers next.
Yes, that's
The
what's
stuff
gonna
she
happen.
wants.
Is there a storage shed in my
Right?
kitchen?
Yeah, so we should tell them that we went to Cracker Barrel and tested out their rockers, and the arms were just the same as the ones in Lowe's. So maybe it's just a thing that rocking chairs have low arms. I'm not too sure. So we may be going back to Lowe's to get those.
Okay, now that you have your preliminary setup, because I know what it is there a space for rocking chairs?
Yes, I think so.
You gonna put them out here?
See? Even Phil says, why are you going to sit outside and sweat?
In the fall.
In the fall. We're not going to tell them where yet, but
Okay.
I think so. I'm still working on what I've been given and what we bought to see if we need those rocking chairs or not, because we have alternate seating. So, we'll see. Stay tuned. Hey,
Hey,
this is what we call phase 2.
phase 2.
Phase 2 has commenced. Commenced?
What was phase 1?
Phase 1 was when we were thinking about what we wanted. Now, things are getting serious.
Well, we'll see how serious they get. So, just so you know how serious this job is, Alecia opened it, or I opened this paint, and Alecia goes, wow, that looks dark. And I was like, you were there when we bought it.
I have a short memory span. I also...
Where do you get that from?
Y'all tell me in the comments.
Maybe that one over there?
Let's see how it looks. She said it might take 2 coats.
Thought I was done edging.
Oh, it's so pretty. You're never done, Bob. Give me some Bob inspiration.
I hate y'all.
No, sir. That's not how we're starting the project. Try again, Bob.
I really like it when there's black paint next to white paint.
It makes the crispiness of the edge look so good. Hey, you're doing a great job. It's like you never forgot the skill.
I wish I never acquired the skill.
Yeah, you should be like 98% of the rest of us.
I should just paint the wall and be up.
Can't do it. Gotta hire somebody. So while Kevin is busy painting, let's go see what our supervisor is up to. He's assumed the position
Y'all take a look at that man over yonder.
way over there.
Y'all know that I taught him everything he knows. I said, in life you got to know how to do a few odd jobs around the house, but the main one you better learn when you young guys first buy a house is learn how to dip and stroke. If you need a lesson in it, come by here. We'll teach you how to do it. Look at old Kevin. He's just a stroking and a dipping.
And he's teaching the next generation.
The next generation.
He's right
says,
there watching.
That's right. We got to have it carry on, you know.
Soon he'll get to be in your chair, and Caden will get to be...
Every house we ever bought in our lives, one of the first things we did, paint the walls, paint the ceiling, paint this, paint that.
And we did it probably every 3 to 6 months. Some room was getting painted. If it was a rainy Sunday, we were painting because we were bored.
Yeah. Some people went and played dominoes, some went and played cards. We got the old dipper and stroker out.
So you have 2 options. You can learn to dip and stroke, or you can say, I just don't know how, and then you don't have to be part of these projects. That's what I choose to do while he's cutting those lines over there. I don't know how. Don't care to learn, so we're gonna let him handle it. So you think it needs 2 coats? You're gonna wait till it dries.
Probably, because it's you see what you missed.
Yeah, it's so pretty though. Also, part 2 of this job is Lolo is busy at work painting for us once again, doing it a fresh coat. Yep. These were some of her freebie items that we might be using, so we're gonna get them black so they'll match the house. We got a couple other pieces, but I'm not gonna show those yet. What'd you find? Can you say cricket? Make it hop. Hop, hop. Oh, there it goes. Tell it bye-bye. Can you tell it bye-bye? Aww. What you doing? You playing with your trucks? Yeah?
It's a construction company.
All right. You ready to see your sisters? Almost time for them to come home from school. They're gonna be surprised. Yeah?
Hey,
Hey,
watch out, Bubba.
it's wet. It gets you all yucky. Is it pretty? No. He's not too sure about my vision. That's okay. Trust the process. It's gonna come together.
Hey, I'll tell you one thing. Get used to it, because you're gonna get one of these one day.
That's what me and Dad just talked about. That you were teaching him how to be a painter and stroker. Or mover and groover, something Dad had a saying. Something what it was called.
You become your dad more and more every day, you know that?
I do. I can't even deny it.
That sounds like a story that he's trying to tell somebody later. The secondhand story. You know what's funny? You remember that thing in high, or like, not high school, like elementary school where you whisper in someone's ear?
Oh yeah, and it
And they
becomes
whisper in someone's ear?
telephone.
Yeah. I feel like your dad plays that version of his own stories with himself every day. The third or fourth time you hear it, it's a different story than the first time.
And you know when we always remember the story is whenever we're laying in bed and no one's awake and we have no one to tell, it'll come to us. And then by morning, we'll have forgot it again.
We are done painting, well, according to our site supervisor. So Lolo has the first coat of black paint on all this. And of course, she's out. So she's taking a break. And I have finished the first coat of the gray paint on the porch. Check it out. Clearly, it's gonna take two because the concrete is very thirsty. It took 2 coats of the black, but that was not finished. It was very coarse and rocky, so it soaked right in. I can't paint around the edge yet because it's still pretty wet. So I'm gonna run to town. I'm gonna get our rocking chairs. I'm gonna get some more paint, and by the time I get back, this should be dry because it's like 157 degrees out today. It's hot, huh?
Man, it's hot in the shade when I'm talking about.
I'm convinced the paint dries almost as soon as I paint it.
You know, I thought I was going to have to get up something a while ago, and I broke into such a sweat I couldn't even help. That's hot, baby.
So anyway, I'm running to town, and hopefully Alecia is the next person you guys see.
Kevin just got back from Lowe's. Again, second trip. Got the cargo.
I do.
Are we showing them?
By the way, Nicole said hi.
Oh, she's still there.
She
Poor
also
thing.
said I'll see you later.
Probably so. We'll be filming
she also
at
requested
night.
that we fill out the survey because she helped me load these.
Oh, nice.
She goes, I need that 10.
Are you gonna show the people, or are we waiting?
Well, I mean, you can show them real quick.
I mean, we already showed you, right?
Yeah, we did. We sat in
did. Woo! There they are. So, we got 2.
Did you see that?
I did. It looks amazing.
It's gonna need a second coat.
Yeah.
But I think it's close.
I think it's so good. You know, I kind of want to paint the front, right?
What front?
Of the concrete.
You can't do that.
No, because of the
just think
dirt.
There'll be a flower bed.
Oh, okay. Eventually, yeah. Oh, it's so pretty. I love the black accents. I'm very glad we didn't go black the whole thing. It also kind of picks up like a blue tint, which I'm digging.
That's what they do. That's what happens when you do like your garage floor paint.
Yeah, it's
So,
nice.
I'm gonna cut in around the step.
Okay,
Do a
here.
second coat again.
Okay. Is
Your
it
mom, I got more paint for your mom, so she's gonna finish painting all that.
all the things? Uh-huh.
And then we should be putting things together, and maybe tonight, if it dries, we'll be done.
Okay.
And if not, we'll see y'all in the morning.
We'll see y'all after school drop-off because it'll be early, it won't be hot, and we'll have time to get it done. But I think we're gonna get done. It'll be close.
Did you see Bubba left his toys in the dirt?
Yes, he's got all
mad
his
at me earlier.
trees.
I told him he couldn't play with the dirt next to the paint, and he got mad.
I picked up a few more accessories while I went to go pick the girls up.
I heard.
You heard?
You texted me and said, hey,
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
I went to Walmart and got the rug. I also got more.
Also, my rug, while you're calculating our cost, my rug was super duper on sale.
Super duper on
Super
sale.
duper. Like, I was happy with the clearance price that was on it. Then I went to ring it up and I was like, oh, I might have bought 3 of these. Like, it was excellent price.
Meanwhile, my second trip to Lowe's was not super duper on sale, so I have ruined the budget. What I thought was going to be super
Affordable.
cheap, our first trip to Lowe's is more than I thought I was going to spend today.
I know. I thought it was going to be like a really cheap day, and it's quickly adding up, as things always do when you start from nothing. So thankfully, Grand and Papa gave us some of their hand-me-downs to help this, because otherwise we would have been way over budget. I mean, we didn't budget for this project anyway. It just kind of sprung up on us, but this is good. I'm glad it's getting done.
I didn't even know I was doing this project today. That's how much I was not involved in this. I woke up and she goes, "What do you want to do today?" The way she said it, she already knew what I was gonna do today. I just didn't know what I was gonna do today.
I just had to make sure you didn't have any work plans or anything. I thought you had the day off, but I wasn't quite sure, so this worked out good.
Did y'all see my day off?
So, how's it going?
Well, it's still hot.
Yeah, it's getting cooler though. Ooh, look how nice.
Ooh, look how nice.
Look how nice. It's very good. Does it seem as thirsty this time?
No, I mean kinda. But it's gonna have to be what it's gonna be, because I think we're out of paint after 2 coats.
Oh wow.
This whole section.
And I thought we were gonna have so much left over.
No, when it said 400 square foot, it's the same as like when I painted my trailer floor.
Yeah.
I used 400 square foot and I almost didn't have enough.
Wow.
These things be thirsty.
Can I get a touch up on my black?
Where?
There's a little gray on it in the front part.
Where have you been?
Exactly, where have I been? I've been taking the kids on walks
Well,
with their bikes.
Up, you better hurry up.
I need to do
I'm about
it
to
now.
paint myself into a corner.
Okay, let me go touch up, y'all.
A lot has happened. We have lots of painted up things, and now we have some color.
It looks so good. Like, I just want to put it together right now.
Sneak peek. We have that. We have all that. We have ashy poo. We have all that with flowers. We have that. We have all that.
We have lots of things we can use once we get ready to start placing things.
And we have the second coat. It's now dry.
Is it dry?
It's dry enough.
Dry-ish.
We're gonna have to work with our socks.
Okay.
But check out the gray and the black steps.
Oh, I love it. I'm so glad we didn't paint the whole thing black, first off, because that would have been a lot of black. But this is good.
I think it looks awesome.
I think it looks awesome too. I need to clean the windows, like that's on my list, because I've only cleaned the interior of the windows, not the exterior. But besides that, you got a few things to do. Don't tell them.
That's being changed.
You're
There's
telling
something
them.
going on that wall.
I just said
Something
don't
going on
tell
that door. But that's what we're doing next. And then we'll snap it into place.
Phase 3 is starting.
Phase 3 is starting.
Phase 3 loading.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to install this light. So I took this one down. See this one?
Yeah.
That one's going bye-bye. And then we have this one. It's going to go right here.
Yeah, I like it.
You like that one?
Now where's the light for it?
It's in there. I had to put this up first, and then I hang the light. But I need to get some more tools before I can finish.
What I love about this piece right here, I like the color of it and the black.
You like the black steps?
Yeah.
You know who did that?
Who?
This guy. This guy
All
did
by
that.
yourself?
I did do it all by myself. I had some guidance from your mother and your grandmother, but I did do it all by myself.
I said, that's right, you did.
You see what I'm working with here? I tried to take the light off and I found a guardian of the light.
Oh my gosh.
It was a scorpion.
I'm so glad you didn't get stuck.
He was so unhappy that I was in his home.
That's so scary.
What do you think about that? Really? What do you think about that?
Scary.
Scary.
No one mind how dirty they are. That's just how much fun they're having.
So now you have the light in now.
Now we put the glass thing on.
Now what's
Hopefully my hand is small enough to do it. Because sometimes Mommy has to do this because I can't throw my hand up in there.
Hopefully you does it.
Should I go?
Come on. There you go.
Now you have that in. Now you need the light.
Hold on. I'm going to get it. We got a super fancy bulb.
Oh, that's
Look at this. You know what this is called?
what?
It's called an Edison bulb.
Let there be light.
There it goes.
Film it.
Ready?
Yeah.
And he's an electrician.
I got 14 of them at the house needed.
129 plus miles.
Tell me how you like it.
Daddy did good, didn't he? He even picked that light out. I was gonna pick a different one, and he convinced me this is the one we needed.
Did you just
And
tell
he
the
was
internet?
so right.
Did you just tell the internet
I
that
told
I picked
the
things out?
internet you were right.
I picked things out and I was right.
He was right. This is exactly what we needed.
This
Okay.
is staying in no matter what happens.
Daddy,
It's staying in.
now Daddy, what do you like about it?
I like that it works and it took me about 15 minutes to change out.
I like how clean it is and how easy it's going to be to clean once
Yeah.
the bugs attack it, because
Too
this
many-
one was a lot. Yeah, too much to clean.
Too much of this.
Yeah, so this is nice. I love it.
Nice and simple.
Nice and simple.
And you finally got yourself an Edison bulb.
I got an Edison bulb. Hey, we did see today when we were getting it. It lasts, what, 15 years?
15 years, so we're good.
So we're going to buy one.
We bought a 2-pack, so
We're
we'll likely not be around to change those 2 bulbs.
the next 30 years we're covered. So who's had an Edison bulb before? Do they in fact last 15 years? I don't even feel like they've been around 15 years. How do they know how long they
It's
last?
great marketing. Great marketing.
Exactly.
Now, what are you doing?
I am cleaning our windows. Fun fact, we've never washed the outside of these windows since we have lived here. And turns out there's a lot of paint on them. So I'm using this razor blade and I'm scraping. So look right here. Can you see the white paint?
Uh-huh.
So if you do this, it scrapes it right off. And then you can come back and wipe it clean. And they're looking really good.
Yeah, I can see you.
You can tell.
If I can see you, that means it's getting
Say
clean.
hi. Don't mind the mess inside, because it's probably messy in there.
Hi.
Yep. So I'm just
Okay.
getting all the paint off.
Now,
it'll be-
I have one question.
Okay, what's your
What is
question?
that? What are you going to use that black thing for?
That's a surprise. It's coming soon. Daddy will show you soon. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, are you ready to see the 100% final setup? It'll never change after this.
Said no woman ever. For the next maybe month, nothing will change.
So I'm gonna set you up. We're gonna do that quick little pop, 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 pop thing.
Okay?
And
It's gonna be done in no time for you guys.
well, if it changes whenever we start talking again, it's because Alecia, not me.
It's always
Editing wise, it's gonna look amazing. Talking wise, it may look different.
That's okay. That's okay. We're allowed to do that. Our channel, our rules. So let's get started. I'm so ready to decorate before it gets dark because we're like cutting it close. By the way, check out that fancy light.
Are you about to Facebook this?
Oh man, not until the video comes out, but it's so good, right?
Yeah, I think it looks good.
Worth every dollar.
I don't know
We
if it's-
haven't added it up. We got to go do that, by the way.
By the way, we're not telling them because then they'll just watch the very end and they'll comment.
Oh, we're not going to tell them?
Not in the video because they'll cheat. You know, they'll go to the end and they'll see what we said, and then they'll be like, "Oh, 1 cent below that, Price is Right rules."
You guys aren't cheaters, but I'm going to say, whatever you're thinking, go a few hundred above that because we weren't as on budget as we thought. But yes, it turned out good. I do think you need to come in the morning and like take some pretty shots for them because we just ran out of daylight. Like it was a lot to do in one day and we got it done. Thanks to Phil and Lolo, the kids, you, me. Project complete, another thing off the checklist.
Oh, I didn't know this is actually on the checklist.
For a girl, yes. This was always on the checklist. We're in Texas. You gotta have a good front porch. Even though really no visitors come through your front door, they always come through the side or the back door, you still wanna have a beautiful front porch. I say we go test those rockers out. Which one's yours, left or right? I'm gonna go
Wait,
here.
no.
Oh,
That's my side of the bed.
you took my chair. Oh, it is. You're right.
It'd be weird.
Oh, man. It's so good.
Look, we'll wait to our neighbors. Hey, your mama and them.
They're probably like, what are they
They're probably
doing?
like, that Jeep is driven by like 4 times today. They're like, they are painting the floor of their porch.
Right? This turned out great. I love it. I do wish we had more daylight to show you guys because there's lots I love about it and lots I want to talk about, but we're simply out of light.
Well, you know what? We can see them in the morning when we drop the kids off, and we
Yeah.
can finish this video then.
We'll come back and really like show it to you and tell you all the details maybe we share the cost. I think we should share the cost.
No, I think we should keep it a secret because we have people who will cheat. They'll fast forward and you said, tell us the price.
This is true.
They can't help themselves.
Maybe people would do that. I personally wouldn't do that because I'm a good girl, but
100%, if I can win something, I'm cheating.
that's terrible. So yes, let us know in the comments. What do you think? But we are going to come back and show you in the morning when we have proper daylight.
We'll give you a hint. In the morning, we'll tell you what we paid for and what we got for free, and then you can have a better idea of what we may have spent.
To kind of think about what we spent.
But it's still way more than we planned on.
Yes, thank God for Phil and Lolo, who had lots of things to donate toward the cause, because this was quite pricey. But I will say, if you're going to redo your porch, do it at the end of August, because literally almost everything we bought was on sale because summer's almost over.
It's because apparently Thanksgiving and Christmas are right around the corner.
Exactly. So everything was on sale, and we got things at a great cost.
Except for the paint. The paint was pretty pricey.
The paint was pricey. The rockers were a little more than I wanted to spend because Walmart didn't have them, but that's okay. Maybe they'll last longer, and overall, 2 thumbs up, babe. High five. You did good. We did good. We'll see y'all in the morning.
So what are we doing?
Apparently, we're now acting. We've been told how to film and what we're going to film. We're going to stage this next little scene thanks to little director Ashlyn. And I think we're about ready to say action. I think we're ready. Ready to sit and enjoy this porch.
Action!
Action! Come on, girls!
I thought that when they told us what's going to happen, they would know what's going to happen.
Apparently they don't listen to the directors. Action! Come on, Ashlyn! Let me go give a little pep talk. There's a little miscommunication in the plan. They were going to come through this door. They got a little confused, but we're all good. Oh, here he comes. Okay, girls.
Action!
Ashlyn, Kayla. Maybe there's still miscommunication. We're not very good actors.
She told us this is how we're going to do it.
Ashlyn! Kayla! Girls! I can hear them talking. They're probably working out who's walking first. Hello!
Oh, how was school? It's our first time seeing you. Hope you had a great day.
Where have y'all been all day? Oh, don't you love coming home to this nice porch? Mm-hmm. Yeah, where are you gonna sit? You wanna go rock? Let's take our backpacks off while we rock.
Okay.
We'll set those right here on the front.
Oh, now we had to put hooks for the backpacks, right?
There we go. How's that? You gonna rock? Oh, she says she's gonna play in the
I'm gonna play in the dirt.
Hey, I'll rock. What do you think? How was school?
Good.
Now that we have proper daylight, I think we should go through what all was free and what was paid for so that we can start taking some guesses down in the comments. What do you think? Yes? All right, let's go left to right.
Well, let's start at the sidewalk and get them a good view to where they can actually see it, because I've already edited the video. It got pretty dark towards
yeah.
It was nice because you could see the light, but there is our new front porch.
Also, don't judge that you could see the ironing board and the chairs on the couch and all the things, because we have a lot going on.
So it's not just a YouTube set, it's actually a house we use.
Exactly, it's a house. Yeah, so this is nice. I had my Pop-Tart breakfast out here this morning after I dropped the kids off from school. I came out in the rocking chair with my coffee and my Pop-Tart. This is a nice little setting. We are going to have to get a little table, though.
Yeah, actually, that's my fault. Table was on the list yesterday at Lowe's, and I walked right on by it.
Well, I'm glad we didn't get that one that we were looking at, because it was much bigger than what we have space for. So I have something in mind for that. I just haven't been to the store to get it yet. So that's one thing I know I want to change so far. So let's start over here. So over here, the planter box.
First of all,
What? Oh, yes, the floor.
the floor and the steps.
We did have to buy the paint.
Had to buy the paint.
Yes, as you know. Then, as we start over here, this planter box was free, thanks to Phil and Lolo. There is a box inside of it that has plants and potting soil that we did have to purchase. bench free. Purchased pillows. Purchased flowers. Purchased free. Purchased flowers and potting soil for all of these, but this container right here was free. The other containers we did buy. Then we come over here, we bought the rockers, we bought the rug, potting soil and flowers we purchased, another free planter, free from that Phil and LoLo store, free from the Phil and LoLo store, free, purchased. Now, oh, one other thing.
There's another thing? Oh yeah. Purchased.
Yes, and the light bulb purchased. So I think that wraps it up. So we want to see your comments.
We've done the math. It's
It wasn't pretty.
as far as budget goes, it wasn't very budget friendly.
Yeah, I thought this was going to be a quick, easy, inexpensive project. Turns out I was wrong. Or my version of inexpensive and the store's version of inexpensive are two totally different things.
It's just so expensive to do anything now.
It really is. And a lot of the stuff we got like super on sale or on sale.
I think you said super duper on sale.
Super duper on sale, that rug. Super duper on sale at Walmart.
Actually, I'm going to tell you right now, if we only went to Lowe's one time, it'd be half the price.
Yeah, but then we wouldn't have these awesome rocking chairs. We wouldn't have those awesome flowers over there and a few other things that you bought.
So basically the blue store is expensive.
Yes, we'll blame the blue store as we always do. So we're very excited to have this one checked off, and we can't wait to award one of you some free merch from Paving New Paths. Do not get scammed. We will contact you directly from our email address. We will not be sharing that email address on here, but you'll know it's us. If you have any questions of if you think it's us, contact us. Send us a message on Facebook Messenger, email us, something. Make contact with us so that you know that it's us. Don't get scammed.
Hey, you're missing something. Watch it.
Oh, boom!
Oh, yeah. So this is how we get ready for fall porch decorating. We turn that sign around. We get some of those black pumpkins we saw at Lowe's yesterday. And then we say, oh, maybe we get some mums instead of flowers, because maybe we should take bets on how long these flowers are going to last, because I have no green thumb. So we're going to try and keep them alive until it gets cold at least, but we're going to need some mums. But yeah, we just turn that around. It's a 2-for-1 sign.
We better turn this back.
Turn it back. What's that sign say? Do you know?
No.
It says welcome. We had our first front door guest today.
It doesn't really count. Lolo was coming over just to walk up to the front door.
Granny Graham brought one of her best friends, Miss Mary Kay, over. They wanted to see the porch in the daylight. So I looked out the window and I saw people coming from the front. I'm like, what in the world? And then I realized who it was. So that was kind of fun. But let's see if we get any more front door guests. This was a fun video for me, though. I don't know about for you, but
I woke up and walked right into this video.
I love when things get decorated or redecorated or changed up a bit, but this was fun.
What am I doing tomorrow?
Letting the bank account recover for the next several days.
Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with us. We love you, and we'll see you in the next one.